So this app right here lets you connect to all of our Star Wars enabled droids. So you got BB-8 right here, BB-9E, the new character from The Last Jedi. You get the classic R2D2, and then ability to connect to your Force band, update, get new languages, stuff like that. When you say connect, it's going to scan all the droids around and show you kind of a list of all of them. So you're able to pick which droids you have. Most people probably don't have as many as are going to show up here. So let's go ahead and connect to an R2D2. Bluetooth Low Energy makes it real quick to connect to stuff. So this is every Sphero product has sort of an aiming scheme, so you can aim the products, and so R2D2 is no different. If you notice on the droid, when we do that, his actual little third leg pops out. So he's able to drive. This is the same driving mechanism that we're used to here. And like I said, he's got this special ability to go 2, 3, 2, which is something that I think a lot of droid owners have always wanted. Go down to 2, come out 3. You can independently control his head, so you can just look around. So the app also has a couple other features. Not only can you pre-program or run those pre-made little animations that he does, kind of classic stuff, something like this. Where if he gets shocked by the Jawas falling over. They also have the ability to do this part of the app that's called Draw and Drive. So you can just draw a little path on the screen and the robot will follow that path. Let me do that for you here on the ground, actually. So again, I want to aim my R2, and then I can just draw a path, and R2 will complete that path for me. So it's sort of what we consider the first stage of programming for our droids. You could make a maze or an obstacle course and just try to do it with your finger. It's sort of like the lowest level of what kids would consider programming. And then all of these droids are also available to be programmed by our Sphero EDU app come November. And R2D2 is actually programmable in this Apple Swift Playground. So if you're familiar with what they're doing there, they're doing a lot of stuff. Like I mentioned, there's also this Watch With Me feature. Right now we're doing Rogue One and Episode 7, but all 6 of the previous editions will be coming out soon, where you can watch the movie with all 3 droids, and they all interact at appropriate times. They know what's going on in the movie, and they sort of show off what's going on in the movie. So, when R2 gets shocked by something, he may or may not do that exact same move where he falls over like that. And then the hope would be that we continue and do all the shows. So that anytime you're watching something with a droid in it, you can play with your droids, right? They can interact with that stuff with you. And they all still have a patrol mode where you just put them on patrol and they'll show all their sensors. They drive around your house. That's pretty straightforward.